Over the past 20 years, the field of neuroscience has broadened tremendously to incorporate a lot of human brain research, and a lot of the techniques for research allow us to look at the functioning human brain, particularly MRI-based imaging. And what this has allowed us to do is start to connect a lot of psychological phenomenon or behavioral phenomenon to brain regions and get at the mechanisms for behavior. So alongside this is the field of behavioral finance, which is growing out of behavioral economics. And that's an area of economic analysis that takes into account individual particular behaviors. For example, the famous anchoring bias, where any arbitrary number that's forthcoming in our environment, we tend to anchor on it, and then a negotiation will proceed very differently because that number was introduced. If it's a different number, we'll do a very different job in the negotiation. So it's taking into account those differences in human behavior that are elicited by different contexts. We can connect that further to the actual brain mechanisms that support those particular individual behaviors. And that gets us to brain-based behavioral finance, which is what we talk about in the Mental Models podcast quite a lot, trying to look at how people perform their investment analyses and analyze their positions, and what's going on at the level of the brain, really the ultimate mechanisms for how we're going to proceed.